The city of Grand Prairie is adapting technology and using creative ideas to help residents during the COVID-19 crisis. It starts with the city's award-winning website and social media platforms where vital information is updated continually.
As you can imagine, there is information from the federal level, from the state level, from the county level, that we're having to go and filter through to make sure that it all jives. So we want to make sure that we're always vetting to the best of our ability that information.
Welcome to the Mayor's message of July 30th, 2020.
The mayor is also connecting with citizens through weekly videos.
What we've learned from this is that people really want to see their mayor on camera and know that the mayor is working alongside the staff here at City Hall.
Virtual programs and services are helping reduce in-person contact to slow the virus.
If a citizen wishes to speak on an item, please wait for the item to come up and then use the raise your hand function in Zoom.
Public meetings are happening by remote interface and streaming on the city webpage.
It's only getting better. You know, the first couple of meetings, people were saying, we just want to be able to talk and we want people to see who's talking. And then we got into sharing documents and sharing videos. And now, when the chief planner of the city is doing a P&Z meeting, she shares her screen and presents PowerPoints, and it's very dynamic.
Municipal Court is using similar software to continue processing cases.
So it's very comforting to the person who's been charged that they're able to actually see the officer's patrol video and see that they did in fact run the stop sign, and it makes it much quicker and easier to work out the case.
The citizens who were parties were able to participate and were able to be heard within a timely manner.
City Hall is creating new paperless processes.
Our goal has really been to facilitate residents' requests by converting paper forms into online applications on the city's website, and it has been working great for us. So far this year, our website has received almost 2.5 million views.
Animal Services is online, helping strays find forever homes.
And it's really important because now more than ever, families need the support of animals, and our animals need them.
The libraries are posting programs on the web, creating take-home activity kits, and offering no-contact checkout for reading material.
And then some of the activity kits require them to send things back, so it's still like we're working together and in the library and partnering. It's just in a different kind of way. So we're still engaging with the families and having a great time, just virtually.
New software also allows staff to remotely access library computers to resolve problems for in-person customers. From Parks, Art, and Recreation, there's Camp in a Box.
You can go by any of the rec centers and pick up a box that's made just for your kid. And in that box is art supplies and science projects and all the things that they're going to do during the day. And they go home, they log on, and there's a audio recording of one of our staff members that will take them through the whole program. And then you go back the next week and you get another box.
Even the Tourist Information Center is taking a no-contact approach.
So when visitors come in, now we hand them a brochure and a pen to keep, and a sheet of paper that they jot down all of the brochures that they would like to receive. So they jot down what item numbers they'd like to receive, and then we go in the back and fulfill that order for them.
Elsewhere, the city is adjusting schedules and resources to limit the exposure of essential employees and keep them safe.
Nobody from one station could swing to the other station and possibly infect those guys. We isolated the stations. There was no movement, no training between stations. They couldn't go play volleyball together, no continuing education.
Police are navigating a new coronavirus responsibility, enforcing health orders like wearing a mask.
Our strategy has been to educate our citizens and to help them come into compliance without having to take enforcement. We give out masks instead of arrests.
There's even a new normal driving the Grand Connection, the city's transit system for seniors and the disabled. The buses carry fewer passengers, and drivers are deep cleaning after every trip to stop the virus from getting aboard.
They've taken it personal because of being safe. They sanitize the bus every hour. They wear their mask, they wear their gloves, simply because we are a team. and they don't want to bring it to the other teammate, nor they don't want to take it home, any issues of that sort.
Grand Prairie is improvising in other ways. When coronavirus closed city recreation centers, they were converted to sites for drive-through food giveaways. In May, it started free drive-through and at-home COVID-19 testing for residents and workers at local businesses.
They like that it's free. They like that if they couldn't get in to even see their doctor, they had a place where they can go if they were symptomatic to go get a test. And they like the convenience of it being so close to home.
And the city is offering emergency assistance to families and businesses who have financial problems because of the pandemic.
As we saw shutdowns and increased restrictions, we wanted to provide some assistance both in the areas of rent assistance, utilities, mortgage assistance. And so initially, before the CARES Act came down from the federal government, we invested the city's money to the tune of $100,000 into programs that would help our residents in those areas.
From top to bottom, Grand Prairie is showing a can-do attitude.
From the very beginning, the mayor and the city council voted to give us the powers to operate and make decisions. The council was willing to meet when we needed to meet to make those decisions. The council absolutely put a priority on our citizens and businesses.
Every work group in the city, every work group has really pitched in to make sure that we are supporting each other during these difficult times, taking care of our families so that we can be whole and healthy to best serve our citizens. I'm so proud of how we've offered small business administration assistance to our local businesses, how we've been out with food distribution in the community to make sure that the basic needs of our citizens are being met.
For more information about Grand Prairie's response to COVID-19, please visit gptx.org/COVID-19.